Hey there everybody, welcome back. How you guys all doing today? So we are into January, back on PV Rivers. Let me get those lights turned off because we've just gone through the night quickly. And yes, it is time to get some wood chips sold and make some money. So I've just grabbed what was in the storage. Not a lot, 28,000 litres. However, I did go through and cleared a few trees last night. And yeah, I got a little bit more in here. So yeah, this is gonna be fun, I think. Right, so hopefully, if Mr. Big Daddy did it right, it doesn't like picking up my trailer for some reason. Okay, it's going in one way or another. So that's fine. So we'll just get this sold, and yeah, hopefully make a little bit of money on the way. So 45,000 for that first little lot, not bad. And we'll just sit here and watch it go. Hopefully. Hopefully it's going to keep going. Maybe not. Oh, dang it. I was hoping to do one big one. Right, let's pull this out of the way a second, because it's just going to keep picking up on that. So let's close that. There we go. And we'll use this dude over here and just sell straight into the trigger. Makes life a little bit easier. Got to remember which way it is. There we go. Point, point, point. There we go. I will just leave that to unload for a little while. Hey, just 53 UK. Happy New Year to you too. Oh, cheeky peeps. Thank you very much for that jump scare and the heart attack. Much appreciated. I just realised, I don't know if it's just me, but the game seems really low. Let's have a look at the second settings. I keep dropping the sound down. Yeah, that's probably what it is. There we go. We'll bring that back up there. That's fine and dandy. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys, but it looks okay in there. So let me jump into Discord thinking about it. I know Mr. Big Daddy is out there streaming as well. His little New Year stream, so it's kind of cool. So, obviously, once I've sold this, it's going to take a little while to do it. I don't know if I've got the updated version, but I really should make sure I've got it fully updated. But yeah, Happy New Year to all you guys. Obviously, it is the beginning of 2025, so yay! Hopefully, you guys had a good New Year celebrations. And yeah, I didn't really do too much. I was pretty much on the computer. We ended up having like a lot of fireworks going off here, and a lot of the cruise ships that we were in were sounding their horns off along the way. So yeah, it is what it is. And I finally got to bed around about 12:30. So yeah, Happy New Year to you too there, Shawnee. Welcome in. So yeah, we do have the fishing program is up. So exclamation mark fish. And yeah, enjoy. Right, so oh, this is gonna be a little while, oh, but it's nice. So with this money, the first thing I want to do is get some animals. I do need to pay off my 3 million loan. I did maximise the loan up to 3 million, and yeah, I thought okay, I need to get that paid off at some point. But yeah, I want to focus on animals today. I want to get cows and water buffalo. Hey Vortex, good morning and happy New Year to you, as well as Miss PJ Trap. How you doing? Happy New Year. You didn't reset points. No, I'm just gonna let you guys keep going and going and going. So yeah, I might reset it at some point. I really should do, shouldn't I? Actually, I could potentially do it here now, as you mentioned it. If I can find the program and know what the heck I'm doing. Let me. Can I turn that back on a second? It all depends on you guys. Do you want the points reset or not? That's the thing. I have no idea how you do it, so I think I'll leave it as it is for now. I'll leave it. I'll have a look at that later. But yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to do a quick shout out for PJ there. There you go. But yeah, hopefully you guys are all enjoying the map so far. And there is a shout out for PJ Trep. Make sure to click on her link, give her a follow. She's a great content creator. She is playing on this map. There's a couple of others she's playing as well. So yeah, go over see what she is up to. So yeah. Right, there we go. Okay, so that's not bad. started off with very little. I ended up with 4 million. That's not bad. So the first thing I want to do is come into here. I'm going to get rid of this loan that I've got. Finances. This is going to be a little while. It'll leave me with about a million or so. So that should be enough for now to get my animal pens and such. I did go through over the weekend. Oh, Jesus. Terrible. And mowed the area. I actually purchased the second area I wanted for the animals, which we'll get to in just a moment. This is a pain. Let's see if I can double tap quickly. There we go. Obviously, I could go into the XML and adjust it, but yeah, where's the fun in that? This is one thing I think Giants really need to do, is have a way to increase the amount you repay. Obviously, it was lovely back in 22 where we had that bank, the finance mod, where it allowed you to enter the amount you wanted to repay or get loan out wise, and yeah, that was a good idea. But we're nearly there. It's down under 1,000 on that loan. Obviously, one thing I'll probably end up doing is getting more of a loan back out at some point. But yeah, right now, I just want to start the year with a nice clean slate. Nearly there, nearly there. Dang, this is terrible. So yeah, over the weekend, obviously apart from doing a little gameplay, I have been, there we go, working on the glass factory. Let me save that so I know it's done and paid off, because I'm not going through that again. Back to the races, have a good, alright then, Shawnee. Much appreciated. Right, no reset. Enjoy the map. For a little, I have time to. Oh, good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, that's one nice thing with the DashNet map. You do not need to do a restart. Obviously, we'll try and work on a way around it. Maybe just having to update a one XML or two XMLs here and there. But yeah, overall, we'll try not get you guys to have to do resetting and restarting and stuff. So yeah, what I basically did is, obviously I've got field this plot here, 62. I went through all of it and got rid of all the non-lodgepole pine trees. So all those little ones, the little brown trees, they're horrible. I really don't like cutting them. So I cleared that area of all of them. I then also purchased 55, cleared all the trees from there. So that is now cleared. At some point I do want to look to maybe clearing the trees on 51 and 50 and maybe setting up some greenhouses or something over here. Should be quite nice and easy. But yeah, Bass, how you doing, bud? Happy New Year to you as well as Mr. Green. I was going to say Green Farmer. Gamer Paul, same to you. By the way, Gamer Paul, obviously you mentioned about snow. I seen on the it was one of the weather sites I was looking at earlier, and seemingly us in the south are meant to get at least an inch and a half of snow this Sunday coming. So yeah, it's coming our way. So thank you very much for pointing it in our direction. Right. So that being said, so that is done anyway. So cool. I'll probably end up going through, try and get some of these tackled before the end of January, which is today. So this is the area I'm going to put my cows down in. So I do have 147 and 148. Let me jump over here just to show you. So I did go through yesterday, like I said, and cut it, got it baled up.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Really? Thank you, Jers, for that. Much appreciated, and thank you very much for the 20 biddies. Actually, just so you are aware, obviously, when you play that sound, seemingly Germany, excuse me, doesn't like, not Germany, Russia doesn't like it, and that's why when I put it up onto YouTube, I get the copyright strike. So it's all because it's one country. It's terrible. But yeah, I was able to get all of these bales off of this little plot of land. I did use, or start off with the base game, which call it baler. But then I decided, because it was going to take a while, I'm going to end up with a lot. I ended up going through and grabbing my one from PV Rivers, and obviously went through and did the 15k one. So yeah, So some of them are 15k, some of them are the 6,000. So not bad actually, just on this little strip right here. So my plan of attack for this is obviously putting them in cows. I do want to delete this path, or most of this path. I might just leave a little bit here where we're coming in. And then I'm going to have the cow pens after that. Probably access it from that road over there. So yeah, this is going to be the fun part. To Casual Gamer, how you doing? Or Casual Gamer 2, how you doing? Has anyone else had any issues where when placing down the grain mill, the trigger flickers, making it very hard to drop off the grain? No! Which grain mill are you using out of interest there, Casual Gamer? How did I get gear across from the shop to the river to... So I'm still going through the long way. I haven't quite got to the finishing the bridge off. I'm up to I think it's phase 3 stalker. But what you'd need to do, obviously this is where the vehicle shop is. You need to come up here through the trees, up past the animal dealer, and then down past the sawmill here. If you come along this road here, you'll find a ferry right here that you can cross the river. From there, it's literally just down here and up and then across, and this is where your central farm is when you start off. That, until you got a bridge built, is the only way you can access the main farm. So yeah, that's how I've been doing it. This southern ferry got it. Yeah, exactly. That's the only ferry that's built into the map. So yeah, that's how I've been doing it. And to be honest, I've been enjoying it. There's a couple of bits of equipment that are a bit tricky to get in there. But overall, not too bad. But yeah, if I actually jump down here, I want to kind of look at how my bridge is doing. Okay, so we've got 2 pillars up. I think it was phase 3 was now complete. Oh, look, I need one little bit of metal just to finish that last one off. And I don't have any here. That is typical. I need to bring some more metal down. I've got pipes there. They're fine. So, okay, that's fine. Look at that. It's terrible. 1 little litre short. Giants, really? Which bridge is this? This is the one that's on 115. Obviously, you need to on this tiny little plot right here. Oh, there we go. Sorry, my ear just went weird there. Yeah, you own this. It's very cheap, 4,560. Once you buy that, you can then start dumping stuff into that bridge there. And thank you very much, Mr. Jers53 UK, for the $12.52. I'm guessing that's around about what 10 UK pounds. Much appreciated for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, the extended ones do. Yeah, obviously, if you've got the extended ones, do not use them. Get rid of it. Delete it from your mod folder. It is not meant to be released to anybody. Obviously, one of the big things is if you do have the... Actually, I do have it, so I can actually show you which ones it is. So if I come in here, I've kept it in just for the time being. Come on. Because this is going to happen a lot, I think. Obviously, over the last week, Mr. Dajna accidentally added it to the mod folder switcher download, and it shouldn't. So all of these ones right here, which basically JD Fan did, yeah, aren't going to be used. I'm kind of going to do it slightly different, or Davies wants it done in slightly different. So if you have these in your mod pack, get rid of them. They're not going to be used. The products are not going to be used on the maps. So yeah, do it. Get rid of it. Delete it. The one I've been going for, just out of interest. So if you scroll up here, you got this one right here. That's the oil mill. Which one's the one here? So this is the grain mill, which I believe was off the Zelonka map. I think it was. Use that one for the minute. Obviously, you'll get your flour out of there pretty quickly, actually. And you'll get, obviously, rice flour as well. So, yeah, you can use that to make bread. And it's a really, really good one. I've been struggling to keep up with the outputs, to be honest. Every day I come in and it's like, oh, there's more parts to move. But yeah, don't use those extended ones. And how are you doing there, T Miller? Happy New Year to you too, sir. And Farming Trucker, by the way, thank you very much for the 20 stream streak. And T Miller for the 75 stream streak. Holy smokes! You guys are amazing. I love you guys. I really, really do. And while I think about it, let me give... I don't know if he's actually out there. Oh, cripes. Oh, I'll do Mr. Team Miller first. Team Miller. Hey, Mr. Big Beetle. Happy New Year to you too. Obviously, if I say Merry Christmas or anything like that, I do apologise. Oh, not quite with it yet. Oh, give it another week or so. No, he should be back into 2025. Right, so there's a shout out for Mr. T. Miller, one for Mr. Farmer and Trucker. If you're not following him, make sure you click on the link. I will give. I don't know if he's out there. He might be lurking, busy doing other things. But Mr. Green Thumb Farmer is doing some great stuff for the map at the minute. So definitely check him out when he goes live. And if I can spell your name right, Big Vito 109. Oh, I did a space. Oops. And there's a shout out for Mr. Big Vito as well. Make sure to click on all those links, guys, and give him all a follow. Oh, hey, there he is. I wasn't calling you out, Mr. Green Thumb, but thank you. You're still fighting with those animated dolls. Oh man. Oh, I'm sure you will get it very, very soon. I know you. Bless you. But yeah, there you go. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Let's see. Did I miss anybody while I was faffing around with that? I think I got everybody. But yeah, you were very, very welcome for those shout outs, guys. Let's see. Stuff about animated does. You're very welcome. Yeah, the Green Farmer saved the map for me. Yes, I was lurking. Obviously, yeah, biggest issue is obviously having to ferry stuff across to, like, say, the island or other areas on the map. Obviously, you'd have to go up and around and all the way down to here to do it. Obviously, the nice thing is Mr. Green Thumb Farmer, bless his cotton socks, created a placeable ferry dock. It's on his Trello if you guys weren't aware. Go over and grab that, and you can actually place it down anywhere along the shoreline, so you can actually load it onto the ferry that you can purchase in the vehicle shop there. So yeah, definitely, definitely do it. It doesn't take bills. Yeah, no, he's probably got it set just to pallets. Right then, so what? Oh yeah, I need to get this sorted out. So, let's see. So let's get rid of that first of all. I've got one bale. I don't know if you guys noticed on that bale, those bale stacks, is there is one bale that's slightly odd. I totally missed it. It was actually in the trees tucked in here, and I totally missed it when I was baling some stuff up. So I've got one grass bale left to do. But hopefully, as I've run through the night, the rest of them should have fermented now. So ready for my little coups. And I think that's the wrong grass texture. What grass texture is he using? Is that one? Nope. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Grass dry. Really? Okay, so yeah, unfortunately I do not have the straight edge mod in, so I'm gonna have to do this freehand, which is fine, but obviously once you get past this, it's fairly easy. There we go, there we go, there we go. Hey Dead Soul, how's it going, bud? There we go. We'll just do that, and we'll just go wee all the way up and get the whole thing. So bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Yeah, I think I'll leave a little bit there. I might put a shed down here just for like bales, storage, and vehicles. So, okay, let's have a look. And it looks like I'm going to get a little bit of snow in just a minute. Now, one thing I do need to do is place some foliage down. So we'll grab some of that meadow grass, and we'll just go off that same point. It's going to look a little bit funny because it's slightly different growth, but that's fine. Something like that would be nice. Now, see if you are a bit stuck on grass, by the way, guys, if you weren't aware, if you went to the longest one right here, You could instantly mow that if you wanted to get just a little bit extra grass right after you've done one cut. So bear that one in mind. There we go. So that ain't too bad. So one thing I'll probably end up doing down here, let me just even this up a little bit, is add some a tree line here. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm trying to think where would be a good. Oh, look at the size of that crater right there. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Don't pan too far out. It looks like a meteor's hit that or something. Oh my goodness. Hey Anime Dave, how you doing, bud? And yeah, for those just joining, welcome in and happy New Year. So, obviously we are going to be getting into the cow business now. So let's see. How do I want to do? So the ones I want to go for is obviously the ones with the robots. Right, let's do the R key. That will lock it off nicely. So I do need to keep a little bit of space at the front. Actually, I might do this slightly different. So I need a little bit of a shed there. So if we bring that into here, actually I could possibly do one large. That might work. So need to make sure I've got plenty of space. Do you want to customize the field? Yes. Right, this part I always mess up, but let's see. Well, just out of interest, how? Okay, so I can come halfway across that there. Okay. I'm kind of wondering if I can have those trees inside the pen. That'd be kind of cool. Utilize the foliage already there. And Oppies, how you doing? Thank you very much for that 3-stream streak. Oppies, did you get your Discord fixed? Are you having issues with Discord? That is not good if it is. Okay, no. It's a little bit off, so I could bring it down to maybe somewhere here. How much further could I probably bring it? Maybe be up back there? Yeah, I think I can get away with that there. That's going to collide with the tree. And the nice thing is, you can, once you start placing down these fences, is delete a segment. So, obviously, if I didn't like it there, I could always go through and hit the H key. Right then, let's see how far... Oh, I'm not quite lined up. I need to be straight because this is going to be a pain otherwise. And Dead Soul, thank you very much for the 20 stream streak. I am doing great, and you? Yeah, not too bad. You haven't? No. Oh, blimey. What is the issue out of interest? Let's see. I'm trying to gauge it. So, whereabouts are we? Okay. Yeah, I think I might be able to just do one humongous pen. I think I'll bring it to about here. There. We'll bring it straight across to... We'll bring it... Yeah, I think about here should be fine. Now, I'm not going to worry too much about this side because I do know there's trees, so I may have to adjust a little bit. But if I can get it fairly close... Oh, there we go. Okay, so there is a limit on how far you can go. Okay, area restricted. Right, so so there's where the tree is. I think around about there. Fingers crossed. Now, this part always gets me. I don't know why, but sometimes it doesn't always connect straight away. Oh, it did it. Yes. Right, do you want to plant metal? Yes. God, I did it the first time. Look at that. Because you guys are here. You guys are awesome. You're my lucky charm. There we go. So that's not bad. So let's see. So that is originally holds 93 cows. Obviously, I'm going to do a mixture. Actually, I've got to do both cows and water buffalo in this pen. Yeah, it can be a very pain. It's just that last part. I don't know why when you connect it up to that final point, always gives me issues. Sometimes I have to come back to around about here and then connect it up. But yeah, that is good. I am happy with that. So let's have a little look. How many cows can I get in here? Oh yeah, I need to get some mineral feed. So let's come around the other side. Obviously, yeah, that's not bad. That's a nice little yard, I think. I could get a shed placed down and stuff like that. So what did I say that was? 90 something, 93. 93, so yeah, initial pen 93. With doing that big area, that's given me 393 for the pen. That's not bad. That really is not bad. But yeah, this is going to be a mixture of... I'm probably going to do the Holsteins and Water Buffalo. Obviously, at the minute, the limits, some of these other ones like the Angus, the beef cows, aren't really used. So I kind of want them just to have something that's going to produce something. So yeah. So that isn't bad. Let me save that. I've got just, what's it, 259,000 left. That's not bad. I have issues putting rice down. It says collision. Where are you trying to place there, Gamer Paul? It may be that it's just too close to the plane underneath. I know, where was it? By the temple, wherever the heck that is, down here. Mr. Dave had to go through and redo that because of the water plane colliding and causing people to not able to be able to place down. But yeah, I know. I think I'm pretty sure it's up here. I can't remember. Is it down here or up here? He's done it. So yeah. I got a bunch of messages from Oppies and multiple channels on my Discord about spams. Oh, dang it. Is that still going around, really? Yeah, that's most likely the account is being hacked or cloned. So the best way to sort that out really is to close down that account and set up a new one. That's what basically what I had. Was it last year? Obviously, me being me, I being so nice, I accepted a link from someone which ended up hacking my computer, which obviously affected all of my accounts. It affected all my daughter's accounts. I literally had to close everything down and set up new passwords and everything. It was a right nightmare. And obviously with Discord, I ended up having to shut the my old Billy Alpaca 78 account down completely because that's the one that got hacked, and I ended up having to set up a new one over there. It was a right nightmare. But yeah, some of you guys, it's not your fault. It's just where the accounts get hacked themselves and people aren't informed of it. It's a nightmare. So yeah, if you're getting anything from people, be very, very careful what you click on. Yeah, I've learnt my lesson. I ain't going there again. That's for sure. Yeah, we need a butcher shop and a glue. Well, we've got a glue factory. That's already in Dead Soul. There is a glue factory in the placeables. So if we come into here, construction. Oh no, 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 no! Don't sell that. Because I know I've already done the glue factory. Obviously, you can take your resin to it. Right there, glue factory. Ba-bum, 3M. No, that is not going to be a thing. What might happen, however, I don't know if Dave would be willing to add it, is maybe an additional output for something like bones or carcasses or something. I don't know. So obviously you can then reuse the bones, for example, for the glue factory. I don't know if he'd even be willing to try that, but yeah. But the glue factory is in there, so yeah. But no, we're not taking the horses to the glue factory. That was animal cruelty, big veto. Right, so that's not too bad. So one thing I do need to do is So this is kind of an area I want to set up for the minute. Bum. So I'm going to need a place for bales. I'm going to need a place for vehicles to be placed in. One thing I did do is this area right here seemed very bumpy. I ended up going through and smoothing it off a little bit. It was quite nice. There is a drywall as well there, by the way, Gamer Paul. That's in here. Obviously you got a glue factory there. Drywall should be in here as well, someplace. I definitely know it's been done. Or hasn't Dave not put it in? Sawmill. Why is that not showing in here then? I definitely know I've done it and sent it over to Dave. Because I did. I'm pretty sure I did it already. Hives. Hang on a sec. Let me just double check my Google Drive. I'm pretty sure I sent it over to him. Google Drive. Mr. Dave. Oh, maybe not. I thought I did drywall factory. It's glue. I might have forgotten the drywall factory, guys. Whoops. I'll have to see if Dave wants that straight away. I've been working on the what do you call it? The glass factory over the weekend as well. Obviously, it's going to be outputting glass as normal, but it's going to have two additional products. One is going to be glass jars, and windows are being added. I have no idea why he wants windows. Something he's seen Green Thumb doing, I guess. And the same with the glass jars. I have no idea. Maybe we can use the glass jars in like the Gold Master or something. But yeah, I'll have to make a note of that. Drywall factory. Where's my little list? Right there. Dang, it's terrible. All these factories is not good for you. I thought I did that one already. Drywall. Okay, I've added that. I've got pickles, I've got Keds, I've got Heinz, I've got so many to do. But that's fine. That is fine. Right then. Where was I? Okay, so I need a couple of storage sheds. So I'm gonna do what I usually do. With these little guys right here. Right. So. Try to think of which way I want to do this. Let's pan that around. Hey Tech Mike, how you doing? Happy New Year to you too. And Mr. Neon. Happy New Year, guys. Right then, let's bring this into here. Yeah, I think that'll be fine there. Kind of want it as an entranceway, so 1, 2. Yeah, might get away with that. So do one right there. And I do like to do a little overlap with this, so B key will override that little placement, so you can actually interlock buildings just like that. So rather than having a 3, you now have a 6. It's kind of cool. That. Bales. Now I am not a big fan, as always, with storages that are set up with giant stuff. So I think for the minute, until we get a decent storage, I am going to use probably this one, if I can get it to turn around correctly. Now does that only... Let's do... I ain't got enough money for this anyway, so that's fine. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I do need to smooth that out up over there, though. So no problem, it costs a freaking fortune, some of the stuff. So yeah, I'm going to be taking another loan out, that's for definite soon. Maybe I should have waited a little bit longer before paying my loan back. Oh, it is what it is, unfortunately. There we go. Let's bring this out to here. God, that is quite a difference there. There we are. Yoinks. There we go. Let's do something like that. There we go. Okay, it was a bit of a dip actually there, so shouldn't be too bad. But what we'll just do is we'll go through with this smooth tool just to tidy that edge up. There we go. That's it, that's it. Also, we can work on this a little bit more, probably at another time. So yeah, hey Billy, will there be a small storage with wood products and construct products coming soon? I have the two you made so far. Maybe the enhanced field type mod tech might. Oh, what's that? I have a question. Does anyone get an error? The HUD stuff. Update the map, Tech Mike. That has been fixed, by the way. How you doing there, Mr. Reaper, by the way? Yeah, that was fixed last week in the map. So make sure to get the updated version if you're using the mod for the switcher. I'm not sure if Dave's updated his Trello. But yeah, not enough money. Yeah, I know, Team Miller. I need to get a bigger, another loan, I think. It's annoying. Uh, MP7 Reaper. And by the way, Mr. Reaper, Happy New Year, sir, and Tech Mike and everybody else out there who I haven't mentioned that to yet. So yeah, right then. So let's see, asphalt. No, I want gravel, 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 gravel. Now, if you notice, I've got a little bit more textures than most. Obviously, on the in-game mod hub, there is this lovely little mod that allows basically all the textures that are in the game. Definitely well worth getting it if you like doing a little bit of modelling and stuff in Farm Sim. Right, so let's bring that over to here. That should be fine. I do like gravel for my farmyard areas, so there we go. The only problem is that now putting those two sheds down, I haven't got any money left. No, not good. Yes, I am going to have to take another freaking loan out. Typical. Typical. But one good thing is I do have some bales up at the main farm there that I can use for my coos. So I need to get them brought down at some point. I do need to get some silage additive, so no great rush to be honest. Up too far. There we go, there we go, there we go, go, go. There we are, there we are. And one nice thing is, okay, that doesn't look too bad. Now, one thing I have been doing, I don't know if you noticed in some of my other cow pens and sheep pens, is on Riverbend, I was actually going through and adding trees into the actual pasture area. So, it just adds a little bit of randomness into the fields and stuff. So, it's almost like it's meant to be there. Something like that, and we'll do a couple of the shorter ones. It just sort of breaks it up rather than just having a bare field. There we go, that's not too bad. That'll do. That'll do. Heck, I might even use this for something else, I don't know yet. But that is one heck of a divot. There's one right there. There's another one right there, I can see. Yeah, so if you're on this, you may want to just go through and smooth it off a little bit. What version of the map is it? Oh, that is a good question. Obviously, I'm using the mod for the switcher, so it may have been updated for me. I don't know if I've run the mod for the switcher actually in a while. Let's see. Remastered right there. Mod to script. So I have 1.1.0.0. Hopefully I don't know if that's even been updated since I downloaded it. What was it, Friday? I think it was. So yeah, if you got the mod folder switcher, just hit the sync button and get it that way. Just out of curiosity, what is over on Dave's Trello? Trello, Dashnet. Yeah, so looking at it is 1.1 over on his Trello, so it should be the same one. So, yeah, go grab that, and yeah. Hey, Mr. Impact 7, how you doing, bud? But yes, if you guys are not following Mr. MP7 Reaper there, make sure to click on that link, give him a follow, and while I think about it, let's give Mr. Impact one as well. Oh, Mr. Impact 7, I have a question for you. Actually, two questions. One, the planter that we did, have you updated it to fix the roller error on it? Also, if so, do you have a link for it? The second thing is your green bean harvester. Now, I don't know if it was just a version. I haven't been getting an error on it. Oh, really? That's weird. I have. I might have to reload and just see if it pops back up. Actually, I'm wondering if it was that vehicle repair mod I had off the in-game mod hub. That was causing a few issues. Might have to reactivate and check. Okay, no worries. I will have to retest and make sure. Yeah, the second thing is your green bean harvester. I was watching the stream this morning, and in the shop it said like 47 or 48 kilometers per hour top speed, but they were only getting to 24, I think it was, and unable to increase it. It may, I don't know if they've need to update it or what. Okay. Yeah, 1.1.0.0 there, Tech Mike. As I just mentioned. Okay. Okay. That's not a problem. Yeah, he was still driving at the normal speed there, but yeah. Obviously, I think he was kind of hoping that it would be a bit faster. But that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's cool. Right then, so... I'm surprised that's not gone up. So, let's see. So... Let's get this opened up. Get this open up. Also, I need to bring some bales down to at least to get it filled up. You're downloading now? Okay. Good, good. Glad to hear it. Right then. So, I hope I've got enough to at least get this up and running. Definitely over the next couple of in-game months, I'll need to get a lot more grass work done. Let's jump into you, because you're right here. Let's have a look. So I need to keep some for the sheep. But, yeah, I think that'll be fine. I'm not going to worry too much about the manure pit at the minute, for the simple fact it still seems to be bugged. They do know about it and are working on it. But yeah, I'll keep maybe a couple of these, and the rest can go down the far end. Ba-ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da. Food. There's food in there, and yeah, it's only 96%. Go figure. Right then. Hey, Ghost DK, how you doing? Happy New Year to you as well, sir. Actually, at some point I need to go through that little lot as well, get that cleared out pallet-wise. I did actually sell a trailer load the other day, and oh my goodness, that was fun. I made about nearly 500,000 off of that, so that wasn't bad. So I think, well, it's got 2 in the trigger there. They're still trickling away. So if I slap down, say, 2, well, I'll probably do 1 more. So obviously in the next month or so, I'm not going to run out. So let's take this dude, and we'll slap this in the trigger as well. So that will keep my sheeps going. Obviously they can still get meadow as well once it runs out. So it's not a big deal. Whoa. Wow, that's looked off really well. But yeah, at the minute I've got, I think it's just 1 field outstanding to be planted. I still haven't got a clue what's going on in it yet, so we'll see. There we go, so that is fine. So I'm going to need a tipper, which I do have one over my little shed here. Obviously, you need to own the land, Tech Mike, before you can start picking up from the dredges. I obviously over on the island. Where the heck are you? Up here. So obviously you got a dredge down here. And I'm trying to think what, I think the other one was actually up the top here. Somebody was mentioning in Discord. I think it's one. Let's have a look at this. So yeah, so you're down here on plot 176 you have 1 dredge, which will give you clay. And then obviously you got on that land. And then the second one, let's visit here, is right here. So what's that? 209. You'll need to own this one to collect the stone. Now you should be able to just get a bucket or something like a wheel loader, and you should be able to pick up straight from the pile there. If you are having issues, let Dave know, and he can always look into it. It looks a little bit on the square for some weird reason. Go figure. But yeah, you've got to obviously own the land first before you can start picking up off of that. Just kind of, yeah. So 209 should purchase that one. So, if you wanted stone, obviously they've got the in-game one as well, the debris crusher. Obviously, I've got one of these placed down up near the mine area. And that's just filling up and filling up and filling up, and I'm just emptying it out as and when needed for my cement factory here. This is obviously the base game 1. Wow! Wow! I got some cement finally! Yay! What's that, November? So, yeah, I think it was November I was at. And it's finally got some... What else is that anyway? Cement bricks. Okay, I didn't even know that was active. I was just... Maybe that's why it was taking so long. Hang on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just wanted the cement to be honest, but... okay. That might be why it took so long actually. I'm going to leave that going. I don't know if we need any roof plates for the bridges, but yeah, this is what I've been waiting for. Actually, while I'm up here, I'll go back to the cows in just a minute. I need to keep this going because it takes forever to produce. There, enter. But yeah, you could always place 1 or 2 of them down and do it that way as well there, Tech Mike. A couple of those debris crushers. There we go. But yeah, I'm still using the wheel loader and stuff to pick up my stone and all that. I haven't quite gone into cheating using the anything like belts or that. So yay! I'm trying to be nice and good. However, I did after the show last week. I did go through and edited a wheel loader bucket, so it did does hold a little bit more and is color selectable. Now I've only matched this small one to the bigger one, so it's gone from like what 3,600 I think it was liters to 10,000. So yeah. Keyword try. Hey there, Viking. How you doing? There we go. Yes, I'm trying not to run before I can walk, I suppose is the best way to put it. And I'm kind of getting kind of good with the in-cab as well, with this thing. I like it, I like it, I like it. There we go. But yeah, I went through, because I actually originally grabbed the wrong one. So, obviously, if any of you guys weren't aware, so if we come into the wheel loaders, so obviously I've got the smallest, probably one of the smallest Volvos at the minute, and it can only fit onto this. This is why I went for this particular one. So 3,000 litres was the one I was using. However, if you go for the bigger Volvos, you can get into like the 10,000 litres. So yeah, I just ended up modifying it, making it the same size capacity, and doing it that way. However, while I was there, I went through and added some lovely colour options to it too. Actually, it's on both of them. I've got the bigger version and obviously the smaller one that I've currently got there. So yeah, you can actually match it up to what you're using. So Volvo and stuff like that. I do want to look into seeing if I can get different attachment added to it. I've had issues doing it before, but I really need to figure out how to do it so I can sort that out at some point. Is the belt turned on? I have the conveyor belt at the stone pallet. It's not picking up. Yeah, make sure you're on the land first, Tech Mike, but you should be able to pick up from there. I know Mr. Dave is using it. He's actually got, or did have, a Volvo down there, so it is working. Yeah, also, what belt are you using? Because obviously there is multiple different belts you'll need. So, yeah, obviously it does the belt accept stone. I'm pretty sure the base game ones are set to bulk anyway, so they should pick up. But let's have a little look quickly. So if we come into here, so if you've got, say, this for example, you will need this, the Lizard S710, at the beginning. This is what's going to be basically picking up off of the ground. You'll then need to either have it going onto that or onto that. So you do on the land, so that is a good start. Yeah, depending on what belt you're using. Yeah, if you've got this for example, you will need to have this connected to it or nearby so it unloads off of this onto this next one and then into your tipper trailer. Obviously, I know Mr. Dave has gone through and created ones you can buy in the same way. Do the, oh, what was it? The pressure washer. So, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't got enough money to buy that land, so, but it should work, Tech Mike. And why am I using the keyboard? I should be using this. I could go into test map and test. If you are having issues, one thing I would recommend is one, update the map to make sure that there's no issues. And then two, if you are having issues, maybe send over here your save game and I can have a quick look. It may be something very simple we're missing. But actually what I could do, as I'm special, and I do have a test map that's got a bit of an issue going, but we can set up a new one. So let me save this. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll load up my test map. I am working on the glass factory at the minute. Let me go to desktop. But yeah, we might as well do a quick test and check, make sure that it's working and everything. I know it's been working for Mr. Dave, so it should be working for everybody else. But yeah, I've been working on the glass factory. I do have one pallet that's causing me a bit of an issue. Yeah, actually I might as well just activate everything. And I can see if that, yeah, it's this one that was showing me some errors. Let's see. But yeah, one of the pallets, the new pallets, the glass jar is causing me a few issues at the minute. So I might get some errors popping up when I load up. But yeah, you can remove the folder from, remove the map from your folder and then update it that way. I'll try updating later. By any does anyone have a large capacity fuel tank? I haven't done any yet. I know Darius Frost had one that was edited. I don't know what everybody else has, so. Oh, it's a you problem. Okay. Oh well, at least you got it sorted out. Yeah, make sure you get the belt in close enough. That is, yeah, definitely one of the things you can do. But I can show you the glass factory while I'm loading up quickly as well. But yeah, it's basically going to be doing glass as previously. But yeah, we've got windows now in there. Obviously, the frame was done by Reliant Robin, so a big, huge thanks to him for that. And then obviously, glass jars is a new one that's being added in as well. But yeah, I hope this palette is going to behave itself. I did have a look earlier just before the stream, and I think I may have got it. I don't know yet. We'll find out in a minute. Still no. What is going on? Root node, glass jar palette, dynamic mount trigger. I've looked at that. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to look in the log and. But oh yeah, that's the other one. If you weren't aware, that is now being released on my Trello. But yeah, somewhere around here. Oh yeah, so it's going to be the same model as FS22, so that one that I did for Canyon Crossing. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum. Right, make sure that's got, yep. So as you can see, these are the three new palettes. So obviously we've got the glasses back, obviously we've got the window, and then obviously the glass jar. For some weird reason, the palette isn't coming in correctly. So this is the one that's causing me issues at the minute. So I need to get that sorted out, but that will get fixed at some point today, hopefully after the stream, to marry in. So yeah, I just literally used Green Thumb Farmer's one that he had converted from 22 over to 25 for the gold flake. Removed the flake inside of it, and yeah, they look kind of good. I like them. But yeah, everything's there. It's just the palette is, for some weird reason, missing. Excuse me. But with this one, excuse me, um, like I said, it is slightly different. So, obviously, you're still going to need your sand in there. You will need pallets, but you're also going to need resin as well. That's going to be one of the base products to run these items so you can produce them. So if you've got any resin, you may want to start putting some to the side if you want to get this up and running. But yeah, I have no idea what the plan is for these other two. But yeah, I don't know. They're in there, so... Actually, one thing I didn't check is the prices menu. Let's have a little look. I'm hoping I put it in the right category. G. So we've got glass there, so that can be sold at farmers market. Really, Home Depot. Okay. Warehouse. Okay, that is fine. That should be fine, and yeah, that's fine. Maybe some of these little numbers might need to be tweaked, but yeah, okay. But yeah, it's getting there, it's getting there, it's getting there. I just got to figure out that bleaking last palette. But overall, it's going to be the same as previously. You're going to have the two barriers that can raise and lower. There goes one. I do need to fix the fill plane. I've already filled this up quite a bit, and yeah, it's not showing yet, so I need to make sure that's set up properly. So, a couple of things, and then this will be getting sent over to Dave and out to you guys. There we go. That is working. Plenty of collision there. And there's that one. I wonder if that can go a little bit Nah. I was thinking, I wonder if that can go a little bit faster, but that's fine. That's fine. And yeah, that's got a collision there as well. Okay, cool. So yeah, that'll be coming at some point. I do need to grab that log for later. Documents, my games, Farm Sim 25, log. We'll copy that onto my desktop. There. Okay. So yeah, it's getting there slowly. It's a huge long list, but yeah, we are definitely plodding along. Are the bridges slow building like PVC? I don't know. They're not too bad actually. Obviously, it's keeping up with the different phases. I think is the part that takes the longest. Um, so yeah, and obviously one of the big things is obviously the cement bags takes forever with the base game stuff to produce. Obviously, I put that down. What was it? September. And it's only now in January I'm really getting some products coming out of the thing. So yeah, it's like oh my goodness. But obviously one thing is some of the products can be bought in the um, market as well, the warehouse, which is in the map. So there is that. I didn't see a warning, so I'm gonna activate that. It may have been something that Dave had. I don't know. So we'll see. Still getting that on whatever that is. Let's go back to gameplay. And that will go. But yeah, obviously once you get to things like the PF's concrete factory and the biggest steel factory, it is really, really going to kick in the productions. And Big Daddy is raiding with a party of 62. Welcome in, Big Daddy. How was the stream? I was lurking over there for a little while before I went live. But if you guys are not following Mr. Big Daddy 1970, 012678, I was going to say 1978 there for a minute. I'm getting my own mixed up. Make sure to click on the link, give him a follow, check him out. Obviously, for those guys just joining, Happy New Year to you guys. Obviously, it is the beginning of January 2025 once again. Or again. Here we go, New Year. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully you had a good stream, bud. So for those just joining, if you wouldn't mind just clicking on the live button, it'd be much appreciated. Def Gamer, how you doing, bud? Jaskar, Ollie Whitefield, how's it going? First time chatter? Oh, cool. Domby here, how's it going? Gilroy. So yeah, we are back on the farm. I've gone through. I'm into January. I've done my big, huge sale. Made about 4 million. Paid off my 3 million loan. For those just joining, I do, obviously I've come down here. This is actually what I've been working on earlier on, but welcome in. So this is my new cow area. I've got one massive cow field. It's and a couple of sheds. I do need to get something for bale storage, but I'll always sort that out at some point. But while I'm here, I do want to check these bales, see if they're fermented so I can get them in. But yeah, at some point I am going to probably end up getting another loan to, let's see, oh, 91%, nearly there, buy the cows. So yeah, I end up going with the cow pen with the robot. So I need to get that sorted out. But yeah, I want to make sure I've got enough bales at least to keep them going to start off with. So yeah, where is the live button? So let me come over to Twitch, my channel. Obviously commenting as well will help, but those who want to lurk, let me mute this a sec. This is going to look horrible, but we'll come to desktop a sec. But right here where you see the Billy Alpaca, it's got the live. If you just click on that, and then click back onto this screen there, that will allow you to count as a viewer. But yeah, say hi or something like that. So, but yeah, it's right there where it says live right there. So, oh, look at that. Oh, what is that? That is quite a catch. Nice one. But there you go. But yeah, you can comment as well. That counts too. So thank you very much. But yeah, well, welcome in everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. There we go. Right, so this is kind of what I've been working on. I do need to get some more money together. So I think rather than... Oh, that's the point while I think about it. I did activate the autoload on this trailer, so I'm sorry. I had to give in. Let's grab this little lot. There we go. I do need a little bit of metal actually for that bridge. It's like 1 litre short. It's terrible. It really, really is. Hey, Edgar Gaming, how you doing, bud? Missy Billy, thank you very much for this shout out. Stream was good, thanks. Good, glad to hear it. But yes. Did I hear you right as well, Big Daddy, that you've got the auto line on the head, the tree halves to sort it out? I'm not really bothered about it, but yeah. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I need to get this bridge sorted out, because yeah, it's getting there. I've got literally 1 litre needed of metal, so I'll get that in, and then we'll look to get some more wood cut, I think. Oh, busy, busy day. I'm here, there, and everywhere. It's terrible. Right, also make sure before crossing the train tracks there's no trains coming, peeps. Because if you're like Mr. Big Daddy, Farmer Marks, and all that, you end up getting yeah, hit by the train. It's not a pretty sight, I'll tell you that. As yet, touch wood, I've not had any collisions with the train, so I'm happy. I have no idea. I think it's this way, and we're going to tip over me. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. There we go. Oh, I was wondering if PF's has got his. I think it was PF's. Got his train working again. For some weird reason, I think he was actually working down near the sawmill, cleared some trees, put his storage down, and the train stopped working. And I was wondering if he got it working again. But wasn't that a cool recovery, guys? I like it. Oh yeah. Hey, how's it going there, Sims Gaming 63? But yeah, I always check both ways before crossing train tracks. I'm doing pretty good. No collisions as yet. But yeah, at some point I'll look to getting my cows in there. It can hold, what was it, nearly 400? And you can see it's a fair old size actually. It goes from all the way down there up to there, so it's a good sized paddock. But yeah, I'm gonna have Holsteins in there and water buffalo, primarily for the milk, so that'll work. That will work. But yeah, I kind of brought in the other side of the trees there as well, which is kind of a nice idea, just to implement that as part of the pen, which is kind of nice. I kind of have the crazy, crazy ideas at times that it works. But yeah, that's my little cow farm, so yeah. It's getting there for definite. Oh, crud, I took the wheel loader back up. The telehandler. Okay, I'm gonna have to cheat it. I can't bother bringing it back down here for the minute. Let me super strength. There we go. It was literally 1%. There we go. I don't know. I don't even know what's... Oh, there we go. So that is... Oh, nice, 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 nice. Look at that. Next phase is done. Can we walk on these yet? Can we? No. Okay. There's no collisions on them. No, that's not fair. Okay. While I'm here, what else do we need? Do we need any more metal in here? Probably, because it's still going. So, 4 pallets of metal, so... So, got 1 in there already, we'll do 2. What I'll do is I'll do 4 in total. See if I can pull all of them out. Do 1 more after this. But yeah, I've got plenty of pipe. I might actually turn the pipes off. I don't know if we're going to need more pipes anytime soon. Or I could just sell it. Okay, that's full. Good. There we go. Yep, that's fine. That can keep going, so, yep. Hopefully by the end of what this in-game day, obviously I'm doing 1 day seasons, that should be done on that phase. Right, so what I was going to do, oh yeah, I need to do some wood. Let's see. How much am I going to need? 82, okay. So after paying my loan off, typical, I've got to take that out again. It's annoying at times. You think, oh, finally, free of debt, and then, yep, they've sting you for another loan. Right, so let's come into here. We're going to buy that land there. Now, I should still have, yep, there is my little telehandler. And the Mr. Brooks. And we'll go chop some more trees down, shall we? I'll get it a six. I will give it a 6.8 on the recovery. Hey, thank you. I will take that, definitely. Just out of interest, actually. I didn't see anything in the log, to be honest, so it might have just been that issue. So let's have a look. So this. Okay, that's fine then. So I can, what if it's all right with you, Mr. Impact? I could actually post this up on my Trello for you guys. Obviously, if you weren't aware, obviously I went through, I added in some color options. Then Mr. Impact 7 went through, did some capacity tweaks, and added in the roller effect, so you no longer need to do the rolling with this thing. I might add in some more capacity options though. But yeah, one thing I do want to do at some point, I don't know if I'm going to get a chance anytime soon, but I want to change or be able to change these from like Lizard to any brand that's base game. So it could be John Deere, Case, whatever. I'm going to try and see if I can get in and do that at some point. But yeah, if it's alright with Mr. Impact, I can throw that up onto my Trello for you guys. For you who don't have it yet. I know some of you guys have been screaming for it, so yeah. There's that. But yes. Train got me at the sawmill and it spun me and landed on top of Campbell's. Really, Gamer Paul? So you got catapulted from all the way down here and you ended up here. Are you sure? That is quite a distance. Holy cripes. Now, obviously, I could understand if it was maybe this train coming down here. But if all the way across that... Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. Trains are definitely dangerous. Be careful of them. Go for it. Alright, then, Mr. Impact. Cool. I shall do that once I finish streaming. I know a lot of people have been asking for the Kinsey back, so might as well. Yeah, what I'm trying to do is do one project for the map, a project for myself, shall we say, and then rotating it, so bouncing between that and then, yeah. So, yes. One of the things I do want, and it's going to be a nightmare I can tell, is I want a storage for pallets. Yeah, go figure. That is set up as the production, done that way instead. Because the nice thing with that is, with one that's set up as a production, any part pallets then get combined into one, whereas with the Giants one, they don't. And it's annoying, it really is annoying. So yeah, we'll just carry on, we'll do this, we'll get some wood chips, we'll get this sold. As long as I stay in January, I should be fine. See, January being the best time for selling your wood chips, that's for definite, from the looks of it. There we go. Actually, I need to see what's in the sawmill, if there's any more in there. already cleared out my little wood chip pit from Green Thumb Farmer. I think that's one of the big reasons why, as well, I don't tend to put bales into storage at the minute on here, because yeah, that is going to cause a lot of issues. Oh. There we go, that's weird. Is there a trigger somewhere for the carpenter? I'm doing a mission. I don't know. Yeah, you want to go around the back of the carpenter. Actually, I can pop there right now. Oh, cripes. Yeah, so around the back here, by this little power box, should be the trigger. I was thinking about this the other day. Obviously, you do need, one of the things you need to do is obviously on the land that it's on to get the triggers to show. However, I was thinking, I might. I was thinking, and it's actually the steel factory that gave me the idea. I'm wondering if it was if we were able to get it changed. So rather than buying the factory, have it or buy the land to get the factory, can it be set up to buy the land with the factory? So the reverse, as it were, of what it is right now. The reason I say that is, obviously, if I come over here, nope, wrong one. This one here, steel factory. We'll visit this. So obviously, I don't own this yet, but the trigger markers and the icons are already showing. So I'm wondering if, because obviously this is set to buy the land with the factory, not the other way around. So buy the land and then you get the factory type thing. I wonder if it could be reset the opposite way to show the trigger in the unload area. Yeah, that isn't a very good way of doing it. So let's come in here, visit. But yeah, that's another one that needs to be adjusted if it hasn't already. Is the teleport for that one. I know Dave's been going through several of these and got them updated. I don't know if I haven't updated over the weekend, to be honest. Been too busy with other things. But yeah, if we come around the back here, obviously if you open up your F1 menu, just come by this power box right here. You can see right there in the top of my menu, you got the R there for selling. So the trigger should be right around here somewhere. But if you're unsure, if you hit F5, you can see this box right here. This is obviously where you unload. So you've got to park your trailer in here, and then you've got the trigger right there to hit sell if you're doing like contracts and stuff. But yeah, it'd be nice if you could maybe switch it around. So rather than buying the land, you have to buy the company to get the land type thing, and get the trigger to show up that way. Obviously on the base game maps, it's on non-buyable land. So yeah. But hopefully that helps and makes sense. There. Got too many of these menus. Got it. Cool. No problem. Let's see. I had that issue as well. Do you have the auto drive routes installed from X-Man? If so, just have auto drive. F1. But yeah, oh, yeah, that's another thing as well. X-Man did put out the routes for auto drive on his Trello last week, so make sure if you are using it, auto drive, to go get it. There we go. But yeah, I've just been making the routes as and when I need them. There we go. Oh, I always seems to miss that one little bit there. There we go. And Welsh Gamer 1975, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome in, bud. But yeah, happy New Year. Do have a link for the I do. One sec, Mr. T Miller. The Brooks. That's the 20th. That's the one right there. Share. Oh, no, I don't want to share. I want to copy the link there. Haha. Copy link. And right there should be the current version, I believe. That was done on 20th of December by Mr. Big Daddy. So yeah, if you guys want it, go for it. Grab it while you can. Do you have a corn header with your harvester pack, Billy? No, I don't. Not yet. So it is one thing I am going to be looking to do at some point. That's probably going to be one of my next personal projects. Obviously, I want to do an edited version of the grain header with the wheels, either the New Holland or the Case one. Have that so it's brand changeable as well as color. But I'll be going in and adding in a corn header as well. Not sure which one I'm going to use yet. Something that doesn't need too many tweaks, I suppose. But yeah, hi there, Welsh Gamer, and Happy New Year to you too as well, bud. Would like to see some sort of PDF file on PV Rivers as to what is already on the map in order to avoid placing placeable mods, i.e. factories, for example. So whatever was originally released with the map there, Deaf Gamer, was primarily built into the map. Obviously right now there's not too many additional ones that are placeables, but yeah, that's probably something that will be worked on later on. Hopefully, maybe Mr. Viking, if he's up for the task, you never know, he might jump in and get it done. But yeah, a lot of this is like the beta version, just try and get this stuff brought over to 25, and then yeah, obviously, hopefully later on we'll get maybe a version 2 where things like buildable factories come in. Obviously, the big thing for that is going to be the revamp mod. Until that comes out, we're kind of just sat with our fingers under our bums. Don't know why I said that, but yeah. It's all good, but yeah, maybe something will come of it eventually. I heard my name, but no question. No, but just it's entirely up to you, Mr. Viking. But obviously, some people have been asking for possible like a PDA of what's already built into the map, for example, factory-wise, so they're not duplicating what's already in there. Don't know if you are up for the challenge of maybe setting one up at some point. Looking, oh, there you go. Cool. So yeah, you never know. Mr. Viking could have something by the end of the week. I don't know how fast he's going to do it, but yeah, it's a pretty simple little thing. There we go. I think I might have been a little bit too high on that tree. I'm not sure. Lost a little bit of wood chips off a bit. But yeah. Oh, got to the end. So, land flipping time, so we'll sell that one. We'll come into the next one. A little bit cheaper, actually. We'll buy that one. Now, one thing I'm considering is with plot 51 is actually keeping it, depending on how much money I have, 4 greenhouses to go in. It's a really good area to set up a nice greenhouse spot, so yeah, we will see We shall see. Gonna go break down. Alright, yeah, T Miller. To be honest, I've still got mine on lease. I've had it since I started. It's still on lease. Costs a little bit each month for it, but the nice thing is once I've finished, I can just get rid of it. Eventually, I'll end up buying one, I think. So I should do really. Come on, come on, give me it. There it is. Okay, you're just being a pain. Come on, come on. Oh, there's that bit, there's that bit. Yep, good. You can look at the production menu. Oh yeah, that's another thing as well, yeah, for anyone who wasn't aware. If you come into the productions, obviously it will show what you currently own. But if you also come into here, it will show what's built into the map that is available still to purchase. So yeah, there is that option as well. You got Campbell's there. The nice thing is it also shows you exactly what goes into those productions. So you could even work on getting a little stockpile before buying it. It's kind of cool. At some point I want to get this guy and probably the charcoal factory. I don't know yet. So that's easy enough. Wood chips, pallets, water for the charcoal factory. I'm trying to think. Oh, wasn't the herbicide and was it the fertilizer? One of the fertilizers did the charcoal or something. Might have to look into those recipes. I know there was one other thing that isn't currently available. But looking at the current products we've got regarding the candle and soap, candles could be coming back because obviously we've got the wax in. I'm not sure what's going to happen with regards to soaps and the flavors, to be honest. Because obviously we don't have things like lavender. Might be able to do some of the orchard products actually. Thinking about it, we can put them into the little orchards that I did. So plum oil, stuff like that, plum soap. So that's an option. Oh, so we've got the rosemary in now. Okay, we'll have to have a look at a few things. Might be able to get that in because that's one of the things that's still on my list that I want to get sorted out. Is obviously a herbicide maker. Obviously we've got the seed maker that is now out for you guys. The process station. Obviously got your fertilizer that came with the first download. Obviously at some point hopefully Mr. Dave will be adding in this standalone seed maker that I did. It kind of works a little bit different. You obviously need to put in your products. It gets converted to grain and then gets turned into seeds. Kind of a nice little idea. Obviously the same way could be set up for fertilizer and all that as well. So, and like I said the other day, I do want to look in and see if I can set up like a pig food maker, because that will make life so much easier. There we go. And I'm getting a little bit preoccupied here. What's going on? Right, so Mr. Factor says he can look into it. So I've got nice fishes. Okay, anybody having any have any tricks on locating what mod an error is coming from? I have one error, but no idea what mod is thrown. It used to be what was loaded in prior, but I know 25. Thank you, Jers, for the jump scare. I know with 25 it's a little bit more complicated. It's annoying to be honest, but yeah, yeah, I don't know. The only thing I suppose is to go through your mods, remove them one at a time, or add them back in one at a time and do it that way. Hey Mr. Turtle Speed, how's it going? And Mr. Ron FS Junkie, welcome back in. Long time no see. I was going to say Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. See, I knew I was going to slip. So yeah. Billy, am I correct in the fact that there's only 9 bridges currently to build? It's either 7 or 9. Yeah, Mr. Turtle Speed. I can't remember exact number, but yeah, it's either 7 or 9 were added in. I wonder if I can figure them out. Let's see. Um, so number 1 would be here. 2 is right here. I think it's 3, 4. I think it's 5, 6, 7. I don't think there's any on that. Oh, 7, 8. Yeah, it could be 9. 9 there. I think that's where they all are. To be honest, I haven't really done a full round robin of them all, but Green Thumb says 10 now with the 3rd Bascule Bridge. Ah, okay. So there you go. I'm trying to think where the other bridge would be. One there. 2. I don't know those ones. 3, 4. Oh, yeah, 5 right there. 6, 7, 8, 9, and then one up the top here, 10. So yeah, 10 in total. But yeah, with them you will obviously need 9, 10, whatever. Yes, about 9 or 10, okay. Unless I've added another one there, but yeah, that looks, I don't know. Should we do that one more time? Because I'm pretty sure there's at least 10 now there, unless I'm missing something. Let's see. Actually, easiest way of doing it. Let's do it this way. Yes, the map is available. You can actually do !SGA, go over to Mr. Dajnet, his Trello, and you can download the mod folder Switcher for FS25 and get it downloaded that way, or there is also a separate link that you can actually download the map and I'm hoping the latest mod pack in the same place. So let's see. So 1, 2, we've got 3, we've got 4, we've got 5, 6. There's none over there. Come around here. We've got 7. We've got 8. 9 here by there. So that's 9. And if I'm correct, there should be another one right there, which is 10. So yeah, we have 10 in the map. There we go. Oh, hello. Mr. Dave. There's a bit of an issue, bud. I don't know if that's been fixed, but yeah. Oh, I don't think that's quite right. But yeah. Yeah, I know the other day. How you doing there, Scurvy, by the way? Where was it? Where is it? Somewhere off of one of these here. There was a little bit. It was like on one of these little corners. It wasn't quite lined up right, but I know that Dave went through and fixed that. I think it might be over here actually. Yeah, this little bit right there. But yeah, there was like, oh my goodness. We need a modeler to go through the map and maybe make some custom riverways. I think that would be really kind of cool. Plus, by doing that, then we wouldn't have like people saying, "Oh, I'm trying to put a rice field down and I'm get the collision thing going." Actually, while I'm up here, I might as well have a look. That looks kind of good. But yeah, hello cows. We're going to be getting back to you in just a minute. So yeah, I make that 10 bridges in total. So yeah, there we go. When we come out, why not put in fields that have grass in them? It depends on the map maker. Obviously, some of them fields can be set to a specific crop or something put in it, but generally they'll have like the AI um, make whatever goes into the field initially. So that is usually why it could be a random crop going in. Oh, let's turn that back on. Yes, Unforgiving Gaming, how you doing? Welcome in. Yes. I don't stream often, but I do stream from time to time. Oh, come on. This one's being a bit of a pig. Yeah, the tide could be low there. Indeedy do. Oh, there we go. Indeed. I did have this set just right so I could cut the tree, get the wood chips, and then just drive forward and cut it. But for some of these trees over here, seem to be a little bit more tricky. It's crazy. It really is. You already know about it and we'll fix. Okay, boss. Cool. How you doing, sir? Actually, I need to take a quick break and go check on the Wi-Fi and kiddo in just a sec. But we'll get to the end of this little bit of property. It was nearly there, I think. Okay, right there. I don't think I'll be able to get these on, but we'll go get this sold off, and now I'll take a quick break. Yep, that one's there. Right, we could... Where could I get the mod folder switcher 9? When I go over the YouTube video to download, it says I get 7. So everything available, whether it's for FS22 or FS25, is all on DashNet's Trello. If you do !Trello in chat, or what I can do is copy this. I'll pop this in chat for you. If you click on that link, it'll bring you to the Sim Game Alliance Trello. From there, click on DashNet mods right here, and then mods by DashNet. That will take you to his Trello. You have the mod folder switcher for FS25 right there. Just click on it, then click on download here. Once you've done that, click on this button right here, and that will download into your download folder where you can then install it. Obviously, if you're doing FS22, you have the FS22 version right there. So yeah, you want this one right here for 25, if that's what you're playing. In addition, for those who have issues running the mod folder switcher, you can also get the update right here for the map. It's a separate download, but it should be fairly close to what everybody else with the mod folder switcher has. You just same thing again, click on the download there, click on that download, allow it to download. It will take a little while because it's the map plus the mod pack, everything that comes with it. And yeah, you should be good to go. Just unzip it once it's downloaded, put it into your mod folder with the rest of your mods, and get going. One thing to remember, try not to run, or do not, I should say, run this map with any others apart from SGA maps that have been confirmed that can be put in the same folder. So, for example, you could run this map with Uncharted Valley. That could be run in the same folder. And oh, what's it called? NBC's map, the 6x, 16x should be able to all go in the same map folder and run from the same mod pack. But yeah, in addition, yeah, this is what I was mentioned earlier. Obviously, Mr. Dajnet went through. If you didn't see this previously, there is a placeable conveyor. It kind of works in the same way as the pressure washer. You can buy it in the shop. So if you're in a mine, for example, and you didn't want to do all the driving, you could go into the shop, get this, place it down in the mines, and yeah, get going. You can then jump into it and drive it around as a normal conveyor. It's kind of cool. I should really download it, so that's what I'm going to do while I'm here. I keep meaning to do it for the last couple of days. So there we go. Clear that, clear that. I hate all these pop-ups, but it is what it is. And that should have downloaded into my download folder. Let me just double check. Yes, it is. Groovy, groovy, groovy. So yeah, that is literally where you want to get it. So just go over to Dajnet's Trello, and yeah, got mod folder switcher for FS25 right there. Obviously 22 is right there. But yeah, if you look at the top of the columns, it actually gives you an idea of what year or game they're for, version. So you got FS17, FS19. Actually, for some people who want to go a little bit further back, if you scroll across, you do have FS15, the original PV Rivers, right there. So if you want to grab that, if you've got 15, download, maybe you can compare it between this one and the old version, see what's different and stuff. Yeah, I never played that version to be honest, but I'm enjoying the 25 version, that is for sure. So yeah, there we go. So let's close that. Let's get back into the gameplay for the minute. And obviously, Reed McDonald, thank you very much for the 3-stream streak. Much appreciated. There we go. So let's go get this taken back. We'll get this sold. What I'll do is I'll take a very quick break, get a top up, bathroom break, check on the wife and daughter. And we'll go from there. But yeah. Oh, I don't know if you were lurking and heard, Mr. Dave, but the carpenter's there. Can it be changed so you buy the factory to get the land? So basically reverse to what it is now. So it's set up like the steel factory. That would then allow those triggers and the markers at the back to show. I don't know if it can be done after you've saved or you've already started. I'm hoping it can be, because that would make life so much easier. Right then, so while this is unloading, I'm going to take a very, 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 very quick break. And hopefully I'll have some money by the time I get back. And yeah, be right back, guys. Baby sharks, do 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 do. Baby sharks, do 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 do. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, I was just wondering if the closed captioning that I'm using picks up my microphone if it's muted. It doesn't. That's good. Cool. Gameplay. There we go. So that's not bad. Ended up with what? 1,200 roughly out of that little sale. So that wasn't bad. So that's cool. I think for the minute that will do for wood chipping. So let's go put this guy away and get on to doing some other things. Back to my cows, I think. There we go.
Hello, darkness.
Roy, thank you very much for the hello darkness. Much appreciated. That's another one I'm going to have to mute, I think, later on. Oh, I haven't tested the Rotney out from Mr. Big Daddy. I did update it, so I have not checked it. There we go. Drop that there, get it onto the pallets, and we'll get that unloaded or cleared at some point. I might come back in a minute, but yeah, I want to get in and sort out the cows. Not sure how many I want to get yet. Maybe a trailer or two of each. So we'll turn that off. Let's get rid of that loan that I took out earlier. So we are now in the clear. Cool. And Mr. Jurors, thank you very much for the knock. Yes, I am back, Mr. Oh, Mr. Fubbins, how you doing, bud? This is Memlar on Fummins' account, really. Fummins making lunch? Ah, okay. How you doing there, Mr. Memlar? Bless you. Right, let's save that. Let's go get a truck, a trailer for the animals. Right, because I do want to do it the proper way, but I am going to be grabbing my trailer here. It's just a base game one. That is fine. I'm going to buy that because I am going to be needing it again. We'll double that up with something a bit different. What other trucks do we have? Let's have a look that I could use. I've got one of these Mack Anthem Superliners, which I am using up in the mine area. So let's go with that. I've got plenty of these Volvos. I've got 3 of these Volvos now. So let's see. That's manual. Power shift, manual. What the heck? Wow, that was a good chicken dance. Thank you very much for that, Mr. Jurors. And Farmer Marks, thank you very much for the 100 biddies. Thank you. When the knocking sound played, Milo thought there was someone at the door and started barking. Oh, bless little Milo. I'm trying to figure out a colour I want to go with it. That's a bit different. Okay, we'll go with that, I think. I do need to make sure to go through here. Let's see. Alpaca. I'm going to put this to 20 because I think that'd be nice for the animal area. Click OK. We're going to buy that. I need to figure out how to do a chrome on this. But yeah, I think we'll go with that truck to start off for the animals. Give this a go. And, oh, Mr. Viking has already got something ready up. Let's have a look at this. Let's go to desktop a sec. We'll click on the link that Mr. Viking posted. So, obviously, over on Mr. Viking Streaming's Trello, I believe this is. Yep, there we go. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ooh, look at all that. Wow. Oh, there. PV Rivers Remastered. Is it that one? So this is what Mr. Viking has done. This is a quick one, but it gets you at least going. So, also we got an overview there. Obviously, there is the map of the central area. So obviously, yeah, you got the animal dealer right there. We have the okay. So this is going to be everything that's built into the map, I'm guessing. So got the BGA down the bottom here. We have Campbell's over there, charcoal factory, grain elevator. Obviously, the mine area. Now, with the mining area, when breaking into it, obviously you'll need to have like 185 if you're accessing it from here. Wow, Mr. Ghosty K, thank you very much for the 100 biddies. Much appreciated. You have limited time to earn exclusive emotes. Hype Train level 1. Wow, thank you very, very much, guys. Wow. I haven't had a Hype Train in, like, well, it seems like forever. Now, what I did do, oh, let me go back here, is I did purchase plot 180 as well. For the specific fact is I want to put the blacksmith down right by the entrance. You may not need to actually own it, but you may need to have it. Just get into that first doorway. Also, you will need to have the rock breaker as well, guys. So bear that one in mind. So yeah, that's kind of cool. But yeah, I currently own these three mines right here. Obviously, I've got to come around the other side here to access some of these other ones. But yeah, it's good. That's good. That's good. Might need some information and stuff added later on. Also got the pallet factory, which is down there. Got the paper factory, which is right next to the sawmill. Pepsi. Oh yeah, right up over here. So it's a good start. Piev's is right next door to the Pepsi factory. Obviously got the playground, which is on the island up here. I haven't even got onto the island yet, so yeah. Obviously, yeah, it's a work in progress, but it's a good start there, Mr. Viking. Playground Maker Hall. I have no idea what that is, but that sounds like one heck of a good catch. Well done. What is that? A blue whale worth 1,107 gold pieces. Nice. Weighing 143,914. Wow. Just got that before it disappeared. Holy heck. Thank you, Mr. George, for the sheep scream. And the 100 biddies. Much appreciated, bud. You really like them, don't you? What is that? Oh, someone's got some treasure. A treasure chest, 1,050. Nice. They're being very generous at the minute. But yeah, where were we? So yeah, sawmill. We have the vehicle shop, which still seems to not be showing the icon image on it. Weird. Obviously, yeah, you got your starter farm right there. The steel factory, which is down on 131, right next to the vehicle shop, basically. Not bad. We got the temple, which is where you can actually build it. That's cool. The vodka factory, yep. We have the wagon builder and the warehouse. Obviously, yeah, with the warehouse, if you guys haven't been there yet, you can purchase base game pallets through it. It's just a shame. I don't think modded map pallets can go into it or be bought from there. They could probably be sold there, but you cannot buy them, unfortunately. So if you want metal, you're gonna have to make it yourself, either with the blacksmith or the steel steel factory. Not the concrete, but yeah, it's a good start, Mr. Viking. Well done. Keep up the good work, sir. Good, 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 good. There we go. That is good. So yeah, the link is in chat. Mr. Viking did it just so if you scroll up, you should be able to get to it. Or you can go to the SGA Trello and get it through that. Cool. There you go. Thank you, Viking, for posting that, pinning that at the top chat. Thank you. When you click the visit button for field 79 and 80, you get stuck inside the factory. That is there. Come out. Let's see. 79 and 80. 79 and 80. Oh, now you're asking. I know Mr. Dave has been going through a lot of the points and setting them up. East of the animal dealer. Northeast. 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 So there's 78. What do you say? 79 and 80. 79. There's 79 and 80. So yeah, you got the. Oh yeah, this is something that Mr. Dave is working on. This is the pallet factory. So yeah, I know he's gone through a lot of this stuff and sorting it. But yeah, if you scroll in to the map, if you want the pallet factory, it might be easier that way. Let's pop into this one. Yeah, that one is the same. But yeah, this should all be getting updated very, very soon. So yeah, don't worry about it too much. Oh, that one's about the only one that isn't. That's good. And that one's okay. So yeah, just those couple there. I kind of want to look at this quickly. Okay, so it did work. Okay, good. So at some point I do need to bring it in some wood beams and long planks. I need to take a little screenshot of that because I will probably forget. But I do have, according to this, 12,000 litres of pallets already there. Okay. And roof plates. Oh, roof plates. I haven't got any roof plates. Ah, cruds. Roof plates. That's the cement factory, isn't it? I need to get them active then if I'm going to need some of that for the grain elevator there. So let's do that quickly. Roof plates right there. Obviously that's going to slow it down even more, but at least it's up and running. Right, so let's get back. I want to get these cows sorted out before the end of the stream. I keep getting preoccupied. Stop it, guys. Well, that's a pretty colour. Look at that. Pretty. But yeah, the bridge is slowly getting there. You never know, by the end of this summer maybe, that might be fully built. But yeah. Yeah, obviously, like I said, Mr. Dave is going through a lot of these points and adjusting them so they're maybe slightly off for where you spawn at. So that should be coming with a future update. So yeah, it's all good. There we go. I do need to do an update to the EC sawmill, the Elm Creek sawmill that I brought over. I was watching a stream earlier today. Mr. Nico K09, if you're not following him, make sure to go over and check him out. He was actually playing on the map. He placed down the EC sawmill and has been running it. But it turns out, I think it's the boards. I think it was. I need to double check which one it is. Yeah, it is showing like a double S or something in there for some weird reason rather than the actual product name. So yeah, I need to go through and get that updated and sent over to Mr. Dave at some point. So yeah. How do you build the bridges? Mine doesn't show material list or anything, just a sign under construction. So obviously, here we go. I can jump over there. I can show you exactly what you need to do. So the first thing is what you'll need to do for any of the bridges is own the correct side to unload the products into. So for example, that one that I showed by the vehicle shop, you would need to come over to the other side, so plot 115 there, and own that land first of all. So if you're seeing this sign, You need to own the land that it's on. To start off with. Once that happens, if you just walk up to it, you'll get the little pop-up on the right-hand side at the bottom there, showing what you need to add in to build that section of bridge. Let me come back because it's a little bit noisy for me. There's, what is it, 10 different phases of builds. So yeah, bear that one in mind. So it's going to take a little while, and it's going to take a fair bit of products. Now things like your concrete, or your cement I should say, because it's now cement rather than concrete, can be bought, because it produces slowly, can be bought in this warehouse right there, okay? Obviously this has been brought in from the base game American map, the Riverbend, so it works exactly the same. Hey Mr. The Vink, how you doing? Happy New Year to you too, sir. Yeah, if you need to buy anything, you just come over to this little trigger right here. Find the product you need. So, for example, cement bags. And then select how many you want. Obviously, up to a maximum of 10. But then you can actually go back in and respawn more out if you wanted to. Once they spawn, what they'll do is they'll come into this little area right here in the 4 rows. From there, you just then take it around to wherever you need to. Now, obviously, there is the base game cement factory. I keep clicking on that. I don't want that. I want that. Oh, I'm going to have to go into there. You can place this one down anywhere. It will need rocks, or stone, should say, to go into it. That's the only thing it needs. So what I've done is I've got the debris crusher, placeable one, producing some stones. Then with my little Volvo, I'm picking it up, dumping it in the trigger, and then it's, yeah, producing what I need. So I've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 cement bags, 2 cement bricks, and obviously I've just activated the roof tiles as well. Now obviously with more of these products running, the slower it could become, so bear that one in mind. So if you are going to do it, maybe have one for each. Or, built into the actual map itself is PM's concrete. Right down here. So if we visit it, you can actually do basically that and more in this factory. Obviously, if you come over to the little trigger, hit the R key, it's going to cost you nearly 2.5 million. But once you own it, you can really crank it up and crank the stuff out. So yeah, it turned out pretty well. Had a few issues with this one, but overall, it's done pretty well. Ooh. Oh no, that's fine. It is on the ground. So, obviously, Mr. Green Thumb Farmer redid that for me. Bless his cotton socks. But yes. Anyway, animals. I want to get my cows sorted out. Where did we get to? We're all the way over here. So yeah. Yeah, I think the first few pieces is going to be stuff from the sawmill. But then once you get into like the second and third and other phases, other things will be needed. So your cement bags, for example, pipes. To be honest, I haven't got a clue what else goes into it. It's just whatever pops up. So yeah, you want to get into the mines. If you want to get those bridges built, get into the mines. Get the blacksmith place down. Get the cement factory place down. Get them up and running very, very quickly. One of the things that a lot of people mention, no worries by the way, you are welcome. And I just went right past where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to the animal place, didn't I? Dang it. See, I keep getting distracted. You always watch my YouTube videos. Oh, well thank you very much there, Unforgiven Gaming. Hopefully they're entertaining for you. And informative. I do try my best. Here we go. Why didn't anybody mention it? I don't know. See, now it put me right off now. Yeah. Actually, at some point, I do want to. Now, obviously, a few people have asked if I can increase the capacity on some of the animals on this. I think chickens are perfectly fine. But like the sheep and the cows, for example, I could do it. One of the issues is, one, it may be that the animals overlap with other animals. So I could actually go in and just duplicate the original nodes that are in the trailer and keep them in the same spot. That would work. But it's literally up to you. I don't know what the weight, whether it cause any issues with weights and stuff. So there's that to work out as well. But I will look into it, so don't worry, guys. This should be on my main farm, but I can get this going over to the ferry. Now, I do have auto drive in here, so I could do this. And I did set up miscellaneous farm, ferry crossing, sawmill side. Go. So you should be fine for the minute. Right, so yeah, I want Holsteins and I want water buffalo. Right, so we're coming to here. Let's see. So Holsteins. I think what I'll do is pay the little extra and get the big fully grown one. So then that will actually start producing milk pretty much straight away. So we're going to buy that. I may look into converting the Rytrans trailers from 22 over to 25. Actually, let me have a little look at this. Yeah, I could definitely increase the amount that's in there, that's for sure. Obviously, these are all set up by giants, so the only one I did is add in the chickens. So yeah, I could rearrange these so they could get maybe 1, 2, maybe 3 per row. 1, 2, so that'd be 1. Try to look, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 rows of 3. So that'd be 15 there. 30. I don't know if I'd be able to get any in these, that's the thing. But yeah, definitely maybe 30 there. And then if there is not too tall, I could possibly get some at the front and the back there. I'm looking 1, so it'd be 3, maybe 6, 12, 20, 24. Yeah, I'll see if I can do that. Be 50 odd in there, maybe 60. That would work. I will definitely have a look and let you guys know. I'll have to have a look, see what the sheep are like. See if I can get a few more in there as well. Obviously, the nice thing is the goat, hang on, the water buffalo and the cows are on the same nodes. The sheep and goats are on the same nodes, so that does help. But yeah, if anybody wasn't aware on my Trello, this Wilson trailer is there and it will accept chickens as well to save you a little bit of money if you want to be more realistic. There's also a Noah trailer over there, animal trailer, that I've edited that also does chickens. So you're more than welcome to go over there and download it from my Trello and yeah, enjoy, save a little bit of money possibly. Right, so we should, yep, there he is, good. I'll probably have to move him first, then get the animals on. Yeah, so what I might do is a couple of trailers worth right now, just to get going on each. And then we'll get the feed and stuff sorted out. So that can stay there. I will need to get a mixer wagon as well, thinking about it. Oh no, I don't, because I've got the robots, so that's even better. But I do need to get the rest of those bales and stuff brought down. But yeah, need to buy a field and then get it planted with grass. I'm not sure where or which one I'm going to do yet, but we'll have a look in just a sec. So there's that. Well, that's crossing over, right? So I want to keep it near my farm. Now, is there anything that hasn't been planted yet? Actually, oh, do I want to do it down there or somewhere else? See, I've got field 22. But I think this is the only one I currently don't have that's been planted yet. All the ones up here have been. Let's see. See, now that wouldn't be too bad actually. Well, either one of these two. What are they like price-wise? That's too much. That's too much. Oh man, that one's been harvested. That's just within my price range. That would make a no bad little field. Let's see, 300. Oh, that's a better price. That's 500. It's just really for grass, and I can cut it a couple of times a year just to get the hay and silage. Let's see. That's not bad. 308. It's a little big. Decent size, not too expensive. It'll give me a little bit left over, and obviously it's only a short drive down the road here to the cow farm. Is there anything on there? It's showing 100% fertilized, so that's one thing. It's a good start. Why not? Let's buy that one. And while we're at it, we'll come back to you in just a sec. Oh, actually, let's grab this one. This dude can go back to the main farm. I need my Massey Ferguson. Where is he? There he is. And what I can do... Yep, we can get this guy planting some grass. Hopefully it can be planted right now. Let's have a little look. Grass. Oh, that's typical. That is typical. Okay, I'm going to have to wait. Okay, let's just get the animals sorted out first of all, and we'll come back to that later. It's annoying having seasons at times. It really is. Saying that, even this little stubble on the side of the road there can be cut in winter, by the way, guys, if you weren't aware. So there is that. It does shut down growth-wise over the winter period, but you can still go through and cut it if you've got any fields. And you need a little bit of hay or silage bales or something. Yeah, right then. So yeah, I'm gonna need, let's think, another telehandler or something down there for unloading the bales into the cow pen. Okay, we'll have to have a look, see if anything's on sale as well, because that will help. Oh, that's a good point. I very rarely do that. What we got? Oh, Vimir. Nope. Okay. Well, I would, but not that particular version, so yeah. But yeah, for anybody aware, obviously Barrow Logistics there is working. If you want to store pallets, you're more than welcome to buy it and store them in there. I know somebody in, I think it was Dave's chat the other day, asked about it, but yeah, it is up and running. Now the only thing is that it's only one side of Barrow Logistics is set up for pallets, So bear that in mind. It's literally the side closest here. Um, has the giants. It's set up as like a giant storage. Um, yeah, I didn't want to put too much into it, but yeah, you can use it for storing your pallets for your bridge if you wanted to. Oh, got to the wrong trigger. I still want to go through at some point and set up as a like a production for it, because that will then allow you to combine pallets, which makes life a lot easier. Right, move to husbandry. There we go. Hey, I got some cows in there. Yay. Now, one thing I should do is set up an auto drive route down here to make life a little bit simpler. So let's open this up. I don't think I've got any points through here. Nope. Okay. So might as well set this up while I'm here. Ready. Let's think. How do I want to do this? And why is there two on there? That's strange. I'm not sure why that was there. It's a little bit off, but it's fine. Actually, no, that's gonna bug me, I think. So let's have a look. That's almost a right spot, but let's go there. We're gonna do two-way in, like this, up to the gravel roughly here. We'll turn that off, and now what I want is the one-way, and I'm gonna do a nice little loop. Could have brought that in a little bit further, actually. I think that'll be fine there. We're going to call this Cow Farm. Now we'll bring this back around and connect that up to there. There's that. Did anyone test the junction thing on AutoDrive GitHub? I know X-Man and JD Fan were talking about that yesterday. I don't know if they've done any testing with it. There's that. Hey Reliant, how you doing? Yeah, it seems like an interesting one because it automatically adds in the junction routes and stuff for AutoDrive. It's kind of a cool thing. But yeah, how you doing there, Reliant? Social media. What you sending me? Ooh, that's kind of funky. What's that for? Oh, is that gonna be for my pig food mixer? Is it? And while I think about it, I'm being terrible. One of the things I really need to do is set up a button box or something. For doing shoutouts. So we had Mr. Dashnet pop in earlier on. He's probably lurking now, so click on that. So there is Mr. Dashnet. If you're not following him, make sure to click on his link. Give him a follow, guys. Good, thanks. Did the glass thing work for you? And you can use it. Yeah. It worked great. Thanks very much. I did actually put in a glass pane, so actually it looks like a proper window. But yeah, that works perfectly fine. I've got that all set up. I am having a few technical issues with the glass jar palette. For some reason, the palette itself isn't showing. but the jars are. It's like, oh no. So I'll go through and fix that. But yeah, thank you very much for your help, Reliant Robin. Much appreciated. Let's give you a shout out as well. Reliant Robin Crew. There we go. There's that. So if you're not following Mr. Reliant Robin, he's doing a lot of work, modelling and stuff like that at the minute. He's even created his own map. So if you guys are not following him, make sure to click on that link, give him a follow. He's a great content creator. Love lurking and watching him do his magic over there. But yeah, how you doing there, Coffee Man? And oh yeah, by the way, Happy New Year. I don't think I mentioned it, but yeah. Coffee Man, Reliant Robin, everybody else. Hopefully you'll have a great 2025. And Happy New Year to you too as well there, Hectic. There we go. So yeah, if you're not following any of those guys, make sure to click on the links, give them a follow. It's going to be my Stone Crusher. Ah, okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm kind of looking for a model for a pig food mixer. Wow. Jarrett 1979, thank you very much for the 100 biddies, much appreciated. I don't know if I'm just going to use like a base game factory and edit that as a temporary, or set something up differently. I don't know yet, we'll see. But yeah, it's kind of more of a test one for the animal production. There. Only downside with auto drive, you cannot set these up to be a two-way when you're placing them down on the curve. It's terrible. Obviously I could go through quite easily and drive it, but yeah. Oh, get the right point. Not that one. That one? Yep. There we go. Cool. Right, let's see. So that should technically work. I'm not sure which way this will go. So if I back this up, let's just do a quick test to see where he's going. So I want him to go to the ferry crossing farm side, so that is fine. Let's see how he does. Okay, so he's going to head up that way first. And I'll see, but yeah. Garrett, thank you very much for those bees. And yeah, Happy New Year to you too, bud. Welcome in. You could use it if you wanted to. How do I do that? Yeah, use your scroll wheel when you're connecting the two different points. You then just have to go backwards to do a double. Yeah, so for example, actually let me turn that off there. So yeah, go to your first point and then to your end point and then just scroll wheel. Sometimes it does go a little bit funny at times, as you can see there. But what you can do is if you just keep scrolling. Oh, unselected. Sometimes it will fix itself, or obviously once you place it down with the left mouse button, you can adjust the points then. Out of in. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Or that. There we go. I wonder. Yeah, so you can only scroll backwards, as it were. You cannot go the opposite direction, unfortunately. But yeah. That's been a feature in there for quite some time. Right, go on, dude. Let's see if you can get there okay. It looks like he's going to head back to the main farm, and then down to the ferry. So we'll just watch and learn. Let's turn that off a minute. Yeah, still good features. I like it. But yeah, regarding those junctions, I have no idea if anybody's even tested them on any of the maps yet. But I'd imagine X-Man is probably going to look into it at some point. Oh yeah, I remember back on PB County, for example, before they added that feature, you'd had to go around to the left to create one side, and then go back to the right, and then do it from every angle just to get all the routes set up. Oh, it was nasty. Really was. But yeah, then obviously 22 they added in that feature, and oh yeah, lifesaver. I'm not sure if it was end of 19 or beginning of 22 they added that in, but yeah. Oh. But yeah, that is going to definitely work. I may even lease a second trailer. I don't know. We'll see. What was that? 18, wasn't it? So 1836. 2 loads of 36 is 72. That'll be fine actually. Yeah, so 4 loads. That'll be fine, I think, for the minute. That should definitely be fine for the minute. But yeah, I am so looking forward to that bridge down the bottom there getting built. It's gonna make life so much sweeter. Obviously coming across here it's still gonna be a pain, but at least then I can use the auto drive and just send it around. The nice thing is obviously the base game helpers will also run on these roads pretty safely as well, so you don't need to have auto drive. But yeah, if you are running auto drive or you want to run it and use the routes, obviously like I said, X-Man 1971 does have it up on his Trello available, both for this map and Uncharted Valley as well, so yay. Was it 12, was it? Why did I say for some reason I've got 18 in my head, but okay, if it's 12, it's 12. 12, 24, so that'd be 48. Oh yeah, it's 18 months, that's what it was. But yeah, 12 of 18 months. But yeah. Right, once he's unloaded, what I'll do is I'll send him to the animal dealer. And I'll start loading in some feed to this dude. I will need to get some mineral feed brought over. Where did I put you? Animal buy point, that one there. But yeah, well spotted there, Reed McDaniels. Well done. I guess you've used the trailer quite a bit then. Out of interest, are you going to behave? Yep, you're good. Right, telehandler, there we go. Oh yeah, I wanted that trailer, didn't I? Because I was going to take some of those bales down. Attach. Attach. There we go. Helps if I hit the right key. So something to add into my little list is to get that field planted with grass as soon as possible, or when it's able to be done. Right, so what have I got up here? I've got the chickens up here, I have the goats and sheep, so yeah, I don't need this lot. So this lot can go down to the cows. Let's see, we can do 3 and 3, I think. Ooh, what's that? A croissant shark with 281. Nice. Nice. I've kind of given up with the fishing game myself in other people's chats because I don't catch anything good. Oh, Mr. T. Miller, if you're still out there, how did you get on with that little project you were working on? Were you able to get the building converted over to 25? Or are you using something else now? Oh, pancakes! Yes, Kilroy, pancakes! Bring them on. Let's see. Haven't tried that project. Be angry. Ready to give up, but I will try. Okay. Yeah, like I said, if you need any help, just give me a shout. Just ask Billy Alpaca, yeah. Just remember, I know very, very little about converting stuff. Actually, to be honest, so, I know Boomhauer and I know Green Thumb Farmer both have placeable storages out there. I would like to do one myself, a slightly bigger one than the ones I've currently put out. I'm still having issues trying to get the blinking colour to add into my little shed. But I was kind of thinking, if you guys remember on which one was it? Elm Creek, I think it was. Behind the vehicle shop, you had some nice buildings, didn't you? I was kind of thinking maybe taking one of them and making that into like a placeable storage. I think that'd be kind of nice. But it'd be set up like a production, so that any pallets like are put into it become like if you've got part pallets, they get turned into full pallets. It's quite one of the big reasons. And the nice thing is, it combines the capacities into one rather than multiples like with giants. Well, no, 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 don't you dare fall off. Yeah. Now then, this is going to be fun. Ah, look at that, like a pro. Oh, behave, Bale, behave. Yeah, exactly, like a pro. How you doing, Mr. Wheels? Oh, they're not stacked very well, but it'll do. It will do. Actually, one thing is, just in case. Strap, 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 strap. There we go. I really hate my accent at times. I'm just now showing my phone, and every now and again I'll say something, and it just sounds not like me. It's terrible. But yeah, if you guys are not following Mr. Wheels 24/7, make sure to click on that link, give him a follow, and you never know what antics he'll be getting up to next. So, but yeah, if you want to tune in, definitely click on that link, give him a follow, and catch him when he does go live. He's a great, great member of the community and a great content creator. Oh, there we go. There we go. I've got to take my time with this bit because I don't want them to fall off. Let's do it this way first. We'll put this one on the back, and then we'll put the other two on the front. There we go. There's that. That's kind of good. Okay, last couple. So I should have enough in the pen over there anyway, so that's fine for the goats and the sheep. And I do have one grass bale down the far end with the cows, so that should be okay as well. I can always bring that back up. I think the only thing I could do with having is maybe another bale fork that's slightly higher. I tried using the one with the clamp, this base game, and I don't know. Bales just don't seem to grip on properly for me with it. It's weird. And on 22 it wasn't too bad because I used it a heck of a lot. But yeah. Yeah, I've used this one quite a bit on 22. Didn't have too many issues. This time around it just doesn't seem to be working quite right for me. So hence why I've just gone for this fork here. But obviously I am using telehandler, so yeah. There's not a lot for telehandlers. See, this is what Mr. Dave needs, is a telehandler, not those little skid steers. Oh, they're useless, in my opinion. Too small. La 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 la. Concentrate. Concentration. There we go. There we go. There we go. I think that should do it. Hey there, Mamadou. Happy New Year to you too, my dear. Hopefully you have a great 2025. There we go. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm gonna need that, ain't I? Thinking about it. And if you guys are not following Mama Do, make sure to click on the link, give her a follow. She is a great content creator and got a beautiful heart to boot. Yeah, we'll take this down as well. We can always come back later on, get another telehandler, but yeah, this will do for now. Let's make sure those straps are on, that's good. That's better. Hopefully it doesn't tip over, that's my only big fear. But let's go this way. Yeah, I want to try and keep this telehandler up on the main farm because I do use it a lot for moving pallets and such. I do have a forklift over the other side which is on lease, which I could now technically purchase, so there is that. Just passing by at my son's house. Oh, nice. Well, make sure to wish them a happy new year from us as well there, Mama Do. That's very, very cool. But yet there is Coffee Man as well. There we go, there we go. Good. Good, 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 good. I wonder who's going to be streaming today. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't even, obviously it's Wednesday, I don't even know if Mr. Dashnet is going to be going live today. Oh, it's terrible. Let's have a look. Right, let's have a look, let's have a look. Mr. Dashel Crew is out there. Oh, okay. Not much at the minute, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking what I might do with this little grassy area is just place down a load of trees or something there. I think that would look fine. Okay. Oh, that's the point. I need to get this painted behind here as well. And let's see. Let's go the other way actually, because straw is in the middle bay there. Hay on the other one. And hopefully this will take straight off the trailer with it. I don't know. Will it? Won't it? Will it? Won't it? Nope. Okay. Dag nang it. That's annoying. Okay, so before we get that loaded in, let's go sort out the animals. So they should be right there. So we'll do Holsteins again. By that. And you can go to Ferry Crossing Sawmill side. Go. Okay, and there we are. Yeah, so I'm going to need to get a few. Actually, I could just technically use those sheds there temporarily as a bale storage. Think about it. Why didn't I think of that before? Right. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Ah, I knew it was too good to last. I knew it was too good to last. That's terrible. Oh well. Oh well. One of the things I am going to need to sort out is obviously the silage additive to go in this. What was it? 47 pallets, I believe it was, that can go into there. I broke it. Oh, I did. I know. I did so well loading it up, and I totally belugaed it when unloading. It's terrible. Alright, go. See you later. Thank you very much for popping in. Once again, Happy New Year, bud. Alright, there we go. Let's go check my truck here. There we go. Enter. So this is going to be going to my cow farm. So, yay, there we go. I suppose another way of doing this really quickly is to actually purchase a couple of trailers and trucks, and or even just lease another one, and I could do multiples at the same time. But that's fine. Yeah, I think what 24 of each would be fine. Obviously, that gives plenty of room for buy more later on, and obviously for babies. So that's kind of cool. Just got to get these guys up to 100%, and we should be fine, I think. So I don't need to worry about overdoing that. Think about it. I could always have my little truck back and get a few pallets from the vehicle shop. Oh, I don't need too many. Maybe grab 10 pallets or something. I don't know. That might work. Mineral feed. Alright. Actually, I'm going to need a few bales, actually, thinking about it as well. Because silage! Yeah, I don't think mine are going to be fermented in time. Thinking about it. We grab a... Yeah, that would work. Grab my... Yeah, I could grab the curtain side, couldn't I? And use that maybe from the sawmill. Load a handful of silage bales onto it. Plus this, I was going to say silage additive, but it's not. It's the mineral feed for this, isn't it? That would work. That would work. Go. Hopefully that truck should be here soon. I need to keep an eye out because obviously where the route is pretty much where I'm working at the minute with the trailer there. So yeah. Oh look, there he is. I knew he'd be here any minute. But yeah, this guy can live down here with the cows. And anytime I need it for something else, I can always jump in and grab it. Here we go. Right then. Ooh, does that mean that it's full on the straw already? Good. I can leave them there for the minute. The rest can go into the shed. Right, there we go. Move to husbandry, so that's good. Cool, 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 cool. Right then, so you can go back to the ferry crossing on the farm side. And let's have a look. Actually, it should show in here, shouldn't it? So, cows. See, that's one thing I wish it would show. Is obviously with all the other animals there, it's showing the capacity and stuff, but there, nothing. Let's see, will it show here? Okay, yeah, okay, so it does show, but it doesn't say what the maximum amount is. Actually, let's turn that super strength off as well. Because that's going to get me in trouble one of these days. That looks around about right, 50,000 I think it is for each, so something. And I've got a nasty suspicion that this one's probably going to end up the same way as that last one. Yes, it's just... Oh, there we go, there we go. Hey there, Quickie Mickey. Happy New Year to you, and how you doing, sir? Is that full? Yep, 49. Oh, 49,000 is the maximum, okay. You just woke up? Oh, blimey. I wish I could have just woken up, but no, it's like nearly 8 o'clock in the evening for me, so it's all good. Actually, so yeah, I think what I'll do is just put them in the shed for the minute. And we'll just keep an eye on that. Oh, easy. Oh. Ah, funny monkeys. Okay, that is something I need to sort out. So, just need to raise that just a smidge. Oh, no, don't do that. Smidgen. Okay, so... Okay, it's level there. Okay, so I just need to bring brought over. So, fraction, if it's going to allow me to. And... Make that a little bit stronger. There we go. Is that not going to allow me to? Oh, please allow me to. If not, I can... Oh, I don't know if it's going to allow me to do it that way. Change shape was... B? There we go. Is that not gonna... Oh, that is so cruel! Really? I have the Paint and Terraform Anywhere mod and it's not allowing me to go up that little bit higher. That is so cruel. Let's do it this way then. Let's see, bring that in there. I might need to just take that down a fraction actually. But let's do this. And just do smooth. Let's try and get a decent height. There we go. Level. There we are. Almost, but it's better than it was. Let's bring that right up to the... So that's one of the things I find funny about some of these giants buildings. That they seem to stick up a little bit too high, I think, in my opinion. There we go. There we go. I think they should be a little bit more flush with the ground. There we go. Trying to get the sleep out of your eyes. Oh yeah. Hey Limilo, how you doing, bud? There we go. Let's tidy this up. A little bit of smoothing. Now, are you going to allow me to just get that? Might have to open the doors for that. There we go. There's that. There we go. There we go. See, that's what I think it should be more like. Almost level with the actual concrete pad that it sits on. That one's going to be a bit of a funny one. Come on. Let's try a level on that bit. Either that or the building's slightly off, I don't know. Oh, there we go. Look at that, that got over it. There we go. Level. What if it's just that door or something? Oh no, I went inside the wall. Oh heck. That's a little bit better. Just got to do a little bit tweaking with that. Set you pick. Ooh. Oh, that's looking good. Oh yeah, definitely. That is very cool. Oh yeah, I was going to try to open those doors, see if it helps. Yeah, nice one there, Reliant Robin. Nice. You guys are going to love what he's working on at the minute, guys. I thought as much. That's probably why it's been a bit tricky. So let's come into here. Level. Maximize. Oh, come the other way. There we go. There we go. Yes, I really wish I knew more about Blender, but to be honest, the whole program just breaks my brain completely. There we go. There we go. Look at that, beautiful. I should have done that the first way. I should take it from the inside and out. A slight lip, but that isn't too bad. That will work, and there's obviously nothing coming up there. That's good, that's good, that's good. Holy Jeebus! Mr. Jers, thank you very much for the heart attack once again. And obviously, thank you very much for the 50 bees. Oh, cripes, is that a time? I need to get going. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, my goodness. Who is out there today? I'm going to carry on doing this with the get some water buffalo and stuff like that. And hopefully, yeah, I've had a lot of that over the weekends and the last week really since Christmas. A lot of wind, should we say. But yeah, like I said, I do need to find someone to raid out to. I do have other things, unfortunately, to get on and do. Let's have a look. We have a Mr. Dash L Crew out there, who is that last minute hello darkness. Um, there is. Ooh, PJ Trep 23 is currently live. It looks like she's actually on the Frontier map at the minute. Or the new Frontier map, should say. But I do know that she is also playing PV Rivers Remastered. She's kind of bounces between 3 maps at the minute. It's kind of crazy. So that is the top one. Who else do we have in my little list here? Riverview. There's also Easy Guy. I don't know. I think we'll go over to PJ actually. She's great. She's doing a little bit of mowing at the minute. So, yeah. But she was in our chat earlier on. So, yeah, I'm looking at the production change sheet. Which oil goes to the cereal factory? Ooh. Let's have a quick look. I have no idea. I'm guessing canola has come out. So, if it's a base game cereal factory, let's see. That doesn't actually take any Quickie Mickey. Just so you are aware, if you have these extended ones, get rid of them, Quickie Mickey. They're not being used on the maps. They were accidentally released, and this is actually for anybody. If you see these in it, go into your mod pack, look for, I think it's the extended factory pack, I think it's called. Delete it from your mod folder. Do not use them because they're not actually going to be used in any of the maps. Dave wants to keep with the base game products a lot and the factories, but yeah. But yeah, I'm not seeing oil going into the cereal factory there. Let's see. Let's go back up quickly. That one there. So we got corn. We have long grain rice, short grain rice, or just rice, I should say. Oats, chocolate, honey, and raisins to make your cereal. So yeah, Yep. So yeah, it should be all good. Actually, that's another one I want to get down because I never actually used this in 22. Um, to be honest, the cereal factory. So yeah, raisin bran, woohoo! Yeah, that'll keep you regular, that's for sure. But anyway, yeah, guys. So big, huge thanks once again for popping in, and thanks obviously Mr. Big Daddy for the raid earlier on. What's actually happened today? There's lots and lots of bits being given out. Much appreciated. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you very much for the follows. I don't think we had any subs today, but if there was one and I missed it, I do apologise and thank you very much. Once again, a big, huge, happy new year to you guys. We are going to go over and see PJ Trep 23. She's playing a New Frontier map from the looks of it, doing some mowing and stuff. So let's get this raid underway. Obviously, keep an eye out for some other SGA members going live later on today. Maybe Mr. Dashnet, Mr. Wheels, or somebody. Mr. X-Man, I don't know if any of them guys are going to be going. But yeah, you might as well go over and check out. Obviously, if you are interested in those placeable auto drive routes, maybe X-Man's already checked them out. So bear that one in mind. So, BJ Rep 23, there she is. But yeah, obviously I will be back again, once again, on Friday, same time, same place, as usual, for my 2-hour stream before Mr. Dave goes live. Until there, thank you, Mr. Big Daddy, once again, for all your love and care and support. And obviously for your awesome, awesome mods you do. So let's get this going. But yeah, have a great one, guys, and a happy new year once again. Bye for now.